Overlooking Lake Taneycomo in Forsyth, Missouri, the Ozark Beach Hotel was built in 1928 as a quiet lakeside retreat. Its three-story clubhouse-style architecture and panoramic views made it a destination for newlyweds throughout the region, earning it the nickname Honeymoon Hotel. In 1953, the building transitioned into a nursing home, serving the local community for several decades. In 1993, it was restored and reopened as a bed and breakfast, even adopting the name Historic Honeymoon Hotel. By 2007, its doors had closed once again. The property changed hands in 2016, with new owners hoping to restore it as a private residence. Yet as of 2025, the building stands vacant. From romantic beginnings to periods of care and quiet decline, the Ozark Beach Hotel remains one of Forsyth's most enduring landmarks. Welcome to the Rogue Chronicles, where we revisit our past investigations, captured through raw footage and actual evidence. Over the years, the Ozark Beach Hotel has drawn attention not just for its architecture and changing roles, but for its unusual reports shared by those who have lived near, worked inside, or visited during restoration periods. Some former staff and guests have described unexplained cold spots in empty rooms, distant voices heard near sealed hallways, and the sensation of being watched while alone in common areas. Visual anomalies have also been reported, including fleeting shadow figures and lights seen inside after hours when the building was known to be vacant. During restoration work, multiple teams noted electronic malfunctions, tools powering down unexpectedly, and batteries draining at accelerated rates. While these experiences remain anecdotal, their consistencies across different time periods and witnesses has made the Ozark Beach Hotel a location of interest among regional paranormal researchers. It's a building marked by nearly a century of change, and for some, still marked by unexplained moments. As a paranormal investigation team with a public presence, we were regularly approached by locals who wanted to share their experiences, stories, or knowledge of locations tied to paranormal activity. Most are passed along as personal accounts or bit of local legend, but not always something we pursued. However, the Ozark Beach Hotel was different. The number of reports, its historical footprint, and reoccurring mentions led us to take a closer look. After researching who could grant us legal access to the property, we secured a signed contract and scheduled our investigation. The night's investigation begun like many others. As the sun went down, we spent time setting up equipment throughout the building. Being unfamiliar with the layout and having access but no guidance, we had to rely on instincts and trial and error to place cameras and recorders where spiritual activity might occur. It reminded us of our experience at the Branson Central Theater. Early in that setup, we unknowingly captured a shadow figure on camera multiple times, before relocating the device, resulting in no further activities from that particular camera. Our strategy was simple: spread out visual and audio equipment as evenly as possible. That way, no matter how a spirit chose to interact, we improved our odds of capturing it. As the investigation began, we stayed together as a group to get familiar with the space. Well, who is in here with us? Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Kevin.
I'm Gina.
I'm Ellen.
I'm Rusty.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Sean.
Katie.
And we're the Mickey Mouse Club.
Now, could you tell us what your name is? We're not here to harass you. We're not here to anger you. We heard about this place and we wanted to come and
find out who's here and talk to you, find out who you are, your names, your history, etc.
Later in the night, we split into smaller groups, rotating positions and covering opposite ends of the building to reduce overlapping and noise. Multiple investigators reported seeing a shadow figure that seemed to follow them, always present, but elusive on camera.
I did. I looked in it. Yeah, I mean, you looked in it, remember?
That's where she was at. And she saw her too, the shadow. And then I took the picture and it was gone.
Just like in the doorway there?
Yeah, that's why I started to take a picture, because I thought I saw something standing in the doorway there. So I took the picture, and then
No, you're fine.
she just wasn't there no more.
During the night, we also took short breaks outside. These pauses help isolate any ambient evidence while giving equipment time to record in silence. During one of those breaks, we caught something on camera, an object in motion. We typically don't put much weight into orb phenomena, given their loose definition. But when movement resembles a fluid wisp rather than a solid sphere, we interpret it as a possible manifestation of spiritual energy. Another moment came during an on-the-go EVP session. As we moved through the second floor, one investigator knocked on the wall 3 times, hoping to prompt interaction. The response came immediately, exactly what we were looking for.
How about a noise like this? Is that somebody else knocking?
I just kicked this door to see if it would move.
Did you knock 3 times?
No, I did not.
Did you hear that? How about a noise like this? How about a noise like this?
The next series of EVPs were caught throughout the night. They're presented without specific order, but together they seem to tell a story of one spirit that remains within this location. We say a prayer often in hopes that she has moved on and found peace.
Did you hear that? I did. Okay. Did you hear that? I did. Okay.
Wow. Wow. Wow.